गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू बिंदु धडवाल केमिस्ट्री लेसन्स। आज हम करेंगे सम इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम एनवायरमेंटल केमिस्ट्री। पहली कैटेगरी होगी मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस। द मोस्ट abundant hydrocarbon pollutant is methane. Which of the following does not contribute towards formation of photochemical smog? Answer is sulfur dioxide. Which of the following statement is true? Sulfur trioxide is more harmful air pollutant than sulfur dioxide. Which of the following is biggest particulate matter? Fly ash. London smog is found in winter during morning time. Which of the following is a sink for carbon monoxide? Microorganism present in the soil. Which of the following is a secondary pollutant? Phenol. Greatest affinity for hemoglobin is shown by nitric oxide. Ozone layer is present in stratosphere. Depletion of ozone layer over Antarctica takes place during spring. Which of the following is not a herbicide? Polyphosphate. Which one of the following is mainly responsible for depletion of ozone layer? Chlorofluorocarbons. Ozone is formed in upper atmosphere from oxygen by the action of ultraviolet light. Greenhouse effect is caused by carbon dioxide. DDT is a non-biodegradable pollutant. Point of temperature inversion between troposphere and ionosphere is called tropopause. Solid component of the earth consisting of soil, rocks and mountains is called lithosphere. Which of the following has largest concentration in acid rain? Sulfuric acid. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Oxygen. UV radiation from sun causes a reaction that produces ozone. White lung cancer is caused by textiles. Hydrogen and helium are found in exosphere. Important definitions. Environmental chemistry. So it is that branch of chemistry that deals in various chemical phenomena occurring in our environment. Environmental pollution. Undesirable changes in the atmosphere lead to environmental pollution. Pollutant is a substance which is present in undesirable concentration in biosphere. Pollutants are of two types, primary and secondary pollutant. Pollutant which enters the environment after their formation and remains as it is, for example, nitric oxide, nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide. Whereas secondary pollutants are formed by different chemical reactions occurring in between the primary pollutants in the atmosphere and hydrosphere. Particles having size between 5 nanometer to 5 lakh nanometer are called particulates. They are of two types, viable. Viable are minute living organisms dispersed in the environment. Non-viable are formed by breakdown of solid particles of small size and liquid droplets. Smog is a combination of smoke and fog. It's a mixture of different harmful compounds such as nitrogen dioxide, ozone, hydrocarbons, aldehyde ketones, and carbon monoxide. Smog is of two types, classical smog and photochemical smog. Pneumoconiosis is a lung disease which causes scarring of the lung lining. It occurs due to continuous inhaling of particulate for long period of time. Ozone hole. The depletion of ozone in the ozone layer causes a hole called ozone hole. Polar vortex. When polar stratospheric clouds are formed over Antarctica during winter, Then the stable wind patterns are called polar vortex. BOD is biological oxygen demand, amount of oxygen required, dissolved oxygen required by aerobic bacteria to break down organic matter is called biological oxygen demand. Chemical oxygen demand is the parameter for measuring the amount of oxygen in ppm. It is required to oxidize the organic and inorganic waste material present in water. Process is the process of slowing down the formation of chlorophyll in plants due to presence of sulfur dioxide as pollutant. Green fuel is the fuel obtained from plastic waste that having high octane rating. It contains no lead and is known as grain fuel. Humification is the decomposition of organic matter in the soil by microorganisms to produce humus. Incineration is the process of converting organic material into carbon dioxide and water. Questions. Distinguish between classical and photochemical smog. Classical smog is also known as London smog. Photochemical smog is known as Los Angeles smog. It is formed by mixture of sulfur dioxide particulates and high humidity in the atmosphere. It is formed when air contains nitrogen dioxide and unsaturated hydrocarbons. This mixture is exposed to sunlight. It is formed in the winter season when temperature is low in the early morning hours. It is formed in summer season when temperature is high during daytime. It is reducing smog with high concentration of SO2. It is oxidizing smog with high concentration of nitrogen oxides and ozone. It causes problems in the lungs, that is bronchitis, irritation. It causes irritation in the eyes and respiratory system and also harmful to fabrics, crops and ornamental plants. The next question which is important is what do you understand by greenhouse effect? What are the major greenhouse gases? The carbon dioxide present in the air allows visible light to pass through atmosphere and absorb the infrared radiations reflected from the Earth's surface. After the absorption of IR radiation by carbon dioxide molecule, these IR radiation get reflected on all directions. Some of them get reflected back towards Earth's surface. This heats up the atmosphere. So, heating of the Earth due to these radiations is known as greenhouse effect. And major greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbon compounds and water vapors. Acid rain is rainwater having sulfuric acid and nitric acid. These acids are formed when oxides of sulfur and nitrogen present in air dissolve in rainwater. Rainwater that has pH less than 5.6 is acidic. Harmful effects of acid rain are it causes damage to buildings, monuments of marble, limestone, slate, etc. It corrodes metals, water pipes, etc. It increases the acidity of water in the lakes. Consequences of greenhouse effect. Melting of glaciers and polar ice due to increased temperature is because of greenhouse effect. Summer will be longer and winter will be shorter, and increased global rainfall. Chronic respiratory diseases are all because of greenhouse effect. That's all in today's video. If you like the video, please do share and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.